that a baby?
Mhm.
Oh, you get so pretty. Wow.
Hi everyone, welcome to another
Conversation with Leaf.
from a different location in the same house. Welcome to all our subscribers, all our family members. You know, for you the name Lee and your shirt, but thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on board. Hi everyone, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, so we welcome everyone
Yeah, good night, cuz.
to
Welcome,
this
welcome.
live. And of course, as we always, when you come on, like the live, indicate who you are. Apart from our regular members who will always we will know and heal up. If you come on for the first time, you can indicate who you are, where you're from, and of course, join the conversation and share your views. Right? We hope you're having a wonderful Sunday because we surely are
Yes.
giving thanks. We trying our best to find out the best location so the
Yeah, for
lighting
life.
can so you can see us
So the
better
ring
and
light.
for better quality in our videos.
But it's fine with the phone.
No man, yeah man, the video the phone because actually no we're going to do the live based on the numbers that we have into the for subscription. We're not able to use our phone to go live, which your phone has a better quality.
Yeah.
So if we're using our laptop. So the laptop has a little less quality than the phone. Yes. So we just have to try, as we say, find the best angle and the best lighting so we can have still have a good quality production. All right. So again, we hope you're having a wonderful time, a wonderful Sunday, peaceful one, a happy one. Amidst all the thing in the world, the crisis in the world, this is our little time we get together and just have a little chat. Yes. And I make sure welcome me around because time is unique. Yeah. So how is your day?
It has been well. Today was Palm Sunday.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was the
traditional.
worship was off the chain.
Okay.
And a lot of visitors came out today, so that was good. You know.
Yeah, I had a prior engagement, so I didn't get to go today. But of course, representing for my team, we had a 2-all draw with City today. Ah, should have won. Anyway, that's not the purpose of the live. Just to say though that if you're here again for the first time, please consider subscribing. And we gave an assignment to all our subscribers. And for those who are watching the video at a later time, the assignment is still on. You're supposed to now reach out to at least 2 or 3 more persons who have not yet subscribed to subscribe to our channel so we can get up to at least a
Yeah,
thousand
yeah, a
subscribers.
thousand
All
subscribers
right.
is a goal.
We are putting in the work not because of just whatever financial benefit, but we want to reach a lot of people and share the message. What?
Intro long.
It was a long intro. We're talking with the people. Anyway, so we will be discussing tonight one of I think reasons why men don't go shopping with ladies. I've been married for 24 years. 22, sorry.
22.
Yeah, me hear somebody today, married for 24 years. I get
Yeah.
sticking in my head. Yeah, so Janet, December will be 24, 22 years. Um, and I still don't like go to shopping more because when women go to shopping, they stay forever. Um, like for example, I know for a man, when I go shopping, so for example, there are places I don't like go to shopping. Downtown is one. I remember having this experience when I was a boy going downtown with my mom. Never forget it. Although I think it was just how things were back in the day. But I
I
went
think so
downtown with my
too.
mom, and I think it was some like like the people them who upon the road who was sell illegally, and then the municipality police them will come and take with them stuff. So I remember being there and we were where a noise and people start shouting, say, them a come. And I take them and I started to run. And I just said, mother, just grab my shirt. So,
The
where
boy
I go,
come
boy?
from where I go.
And so, where I go? And then she said, Steve, Steve, so stand up beside me. Because me hear them a come and people start running. So, me not gonna stand up. So, me start running too. Anyway, separate and apart from that, that was one of the bad experience I've had going downtown. So like if I go downtown now to buy something, I know exactly where I'm going to buy it. I'm going to go to that store, buy it, and come out and go into the bus and come here. That's not the case with ladies. Michelle will go downtown to buy one item. She may see it herself at $10. And as far as I'm concerned, $10 good. Pay everything and let's go. No. She'll go walk so she can find for five. And to find for five may take another half an hour to walking. And she's going to do it. I not into that. Um, so that is one of the experience. You can jump in time
No, basically,
because
you're right because I believe in having like value for money. And I think a lot of ladies are like that. You may go for one thing, but you see the right and proper bargain, and then you let your money stretch. You understand? But I think that is just men. Men just want to take up something and get on their way. But with a lady love the idea you have even shopping on a home. You understand? So though you may leave the house for yeah a particular item, you know that if you get value, you can maybe sort out other stuff that you have in the back of your mind, and that is fine. You know,
yeah, but I don't understand. I mean, if
some
the length of time for walk, we look for the same something at a lower price, and especially when downtown crowded, me not
downtown
see it
is
makes
fine. You just
sense.
have to know where you're going and where to walk. What happened with a lot of persons? What caused most of the what you call it
Congestion.
congestion is that most of the people just want to go on the front and linger in the way and take up things, looking on it for how long, and then the igloos are there. They stretch out in the road.
Mhm.
But if you're a real shopper, you understand? And
So
if
here's
you
a
know
professional
downtown,
shopper now.
you know downtown, you know the streets that you're supposed to walk to cut out the traffic,
Mhm.
and you know that you have to move conscious and smart at the same time. You can't just leave up all care and just a linger and a look. It's not window shopping, really, you know. But with men, I think it's more than just not just say, okay, it's a busy place. Why they don't like to go shopping with women? I think with men,
Woman love walk upon them too much.
men is a patience. I think men don't have the patience
But what? All right.
to linger.
Say I hear you said before, and I have gone on the shopping, Michelle, for example, to get a shoes or to get a dress. I've
A
gone.
dress.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, because
oh,
sometimes
it depends.
yeah,
Yeah, like the
exactly.
sportswear. Something.
You understand? I mean, yeah, you make your stuff for church, but other than it, you still.
Mm.
And I will go with her and listen, me. I'll go into the store with her. And Michelle will walk through the store, try to find what she wants, and she look on this and she put it down, and she look on it and she put it down. No, me understand say, I mean, you went take your time to find her shoes. You understand me? I said, or to find the one that speaks to you because I believe that sometimes if you're going to a store, you know what you're looking for, right? But they have to just with till you find the one who speaks to you, not just only with
Exactly.
price.
It has to speak to you.
But
It
not
is.
only the price, but you have to look a
It
certain way
have
because
to
you know your
speak.
style.
The thing is, and maybe most ladies cannot test to this. If you go into a shoe store looking for a shoe, chances are majority of the shoes in the store you are gonna love. But two things, you have to look on affordability according to your budget, and the next thing is that the shoes have to speak to you. You know, there are
So the
shoes
shoes are so
many,
semi here,
but there is
come.
that particular shoes that is you, your style, your edge, your comfort, and different for the outing or the interior. If it's church and you're like me, you're gonna put it on, you're gonna clap, and you're gonna dance and see if it's gonna suit your environment of worship. Now, after that, now you may very well see that okay, you're in the store and you see quite a few and you go to buy one shoe. But when you look on it and you break it and you realize that in spite of buying just one shoe with X amount of money, you can end up getting two shoes for the same money and maybe put a little bit more. So you are doing the maths in your head as well as the durability, the
Guys, leave the
comfort,
comments
the
in the comment
speaking.
section.
And some men are
How
like
many
that.
ladies
Some men are like
buy
that.
two shoes and then instead of buying one good one, they go buy two,
Are you
and
saying
in
that I buy crap?
months are say
No,
4 or 5 months down the line, you see one them dry rotten, and then she don't know say dry rotten, but she put on and say she got you because she buy two, and every time whenever she can and she buy two again. Then she have more than
no,
she need. Then no she
no.
then no in a sense no, and that's what I'm saying.
I
In
don't.
sense
I
that
really don't.
in a sense that you have four or so and you don't wear them regularly. Then one day you put
No,
it on
basically, you
and
are
it
taught.
dry
No,
rotten
no, you
and it
must be
left
fair.
your road.
There
You
must be
know,
fair. In all fairness, back in the day when there were we were being invited to weddings and function here and function there, I will choose to buy a shoe that have a particular color to maybe go with a particular outfit. Back in the day, I'm looking back on maybe the past 5 years back because Corona has been going on for 2 years and
yeah,
little.
we're not talking on
Before
no
that,
corona time. You're
before
talking
that,
generally speaking.
no, it cannot be generally. Before that, we're not going anywhere really. Nobody's really getting married and all of that and all of that in not in before Corona. So what would have happened maybe in maybe a 7 year Michael is so old. Michael is going to be
Nine.
9. So 8 years ago, and please think.
We're not talking about it.
No, but you have
We're
to
not talking about
don't
corona
do
time, I'm
that.
not talking
Don't
about
do
before
that.
now.
It 8 years ago,
All right
you
then.
understand when I had
Put a
one
time on it.
shot, yeah, because you gotta
All
be
right,
frank.
do a correct. Do it.
8 years
Put a time on
ago,
it.
having one child and all of that, you're going to a function, you can buy different colors and what have you. However, experience have teach that from that 7 to 8 years ago come back, you may find out that those shoes are not being worn going anywhere. You have less weddings, less out and everything come up right back to present day in the coronavirus. Of course, your shoes are going to be
Me not,
mashed up. No, you speak, and
me
I
not
didn't
talk
stop
so
you.
long.
I didn't stop you. So you find
Go
out
ahead.
that if you have shoes for so long, I like we're gone. The glue that they use to make it, of course, is gonna get worn out and all of that. So you prepare for those things. However, in the last 3 to 4 years, as a lady, you know, my experience from that is that I bought two cream again. I
You
get
know, if
two
it's
for one.
specific to you,
No,
once I
no,
talk generally
most.
speaking,
But you know me, you don't know all women.
no,
So at the
well,
end of the day,
people
what
comment.
have been happening? Even today, I was talking to two sisters at church, and we were saying, boy, the best thing is that you buy the nude color shoes and the black and the white that you can rewear and rewear because most of the time you're not going anywhere to wear them. I mean, I said to them, say is since the last 3 years I haven't bought a shoe or maybe longer than that. Yeah, since that
Mm-mm.
Corona took 2 years. My 2 for 1 cream shoes have been more than 3 years that December, and they have served me well. They have really served me well, and at the end of the day, when I look on it, I've gathered that it's better to buy, practical shoes and more shoes that are earth colors and so forth
And I
that can
think,
just
and I
rewear.
think most of
So
us
that
as
is
men
true.
could tell our ladies this,
But one of
could
the
tell our
thing
ladies
that
that, you
but
understand me, I say?
what
Because,
one of the let me
hold
finish
on,
now.
no, maybe
No, you're stop.
no, because the point I was making is that sometime when the son I buy two, instead of buying one good one, and buy two, and then because you don't wear the two regularly,
Two
I
is
want him to
better,
regular, then
especially
me
nowadays.
not have, me not have a problem buying two, I'm saying buy something, one good one, and then when you can buy another good one, buy another good one. So that way it serve you longer.
Listen,
That may
men
I say.
shop different from ladies. Men can always be placed in a box when it comes to maybe shoes and clothes and all of that. But no, don't you dare put a lady in a box when it comes to her shoes and dressing and all of that. Because ladies, we're creative, there's variety, and you have to look different. You can't get up over there look on plain Jane. You understand? So you
Well,
have to
all
keep
I'm
the thing
saying,
nice and active and all of that. So, but come back to where a man don't like to go shopping with the lady. I don't really think it has to do with the place. I think it has to do with the man just don't have the patience and don't get it. Don't get the difference in how a lady shop versus a man. And you versus men. And you have men who take just the same amount of time and
and only
even
do have
more.
and ladies do have the patience to it because
I have the
I
patience if I can help do it. 'Cause it's fun to help do it. So I can speak for every lady, but it's fun to help do it. Where I have a problem with is when you do it sometimes too, when you're by
I do
particular
what.
thing. You take forever and I say, babe, that looks so good. And I say, you have to bend it, you do it in your own way too.
Yeah, but the part where me and look on is this. We will go to this precise store where we know the thing there. I will go there, sir, I will buy it, I will come out. Ladies not doing that.
There's
They
some
go to
men
the
is the same with
store
their
and they will
tools.
walk from store to store to store to store. Mark, if you don't find what you want, sir. But sometimes you know exactly what you want, exactly what it is, and then go to the store, see the something and refuse to just pay for it and come out. And beside them, will walk and continue walking and going.
Actually, I not understand no, that's true, but I will
Okay.
never go anywhere with men or a man to buy tools, especially men who are in tools.
Well, me just a
Because
tool, you know.
yeah, but not because they don't relate to you. And there's so many sports gears,
Let me tell you,
there's so many exercise equipment, there's some so it's a wide variety
the
of
one thing I
different
love to
things.
shop for is food.
And there's so many. It's about the food and it's about the healthy shakes and the this and the that. And then they will just buy a whole heap of crap that is not needed. So the ladies and the shoes, at least we love the shoes and we wear shoes. Men will become hoarders. Is it harder, harder? They will become harder.
Hoarder,
But harder?
hoarding.
Harder.
It's
How do
called
I get the
hoarding.
American
You're
speak?
not hitting American.
Harder.
It's called hoarding, so you
It's
become a
hard.
hoarder.
Yeah, so harder, meaning that they
Hoarder,
will
not
over time.
hard.
All right,
Hoarder.
thank you, pronunciation.
Mm.
There will be a lot of men over time that will buy a lot of stuff that they don't need. Some will put it in their garage, some will store it in closet, and so
This
and
is not
they're
about the
not.
men, it's about the women.
No, it's about the sexes. Whether you're men or women, basically, it is. And then as a woman, you wonder, what I need it for? What I need this for? So wait, and the money my waist when him do this. So wait, so you find yourself that ladies too will not go shopping with men, and you guys will not want us to come with you because by the time we're finished being practical, we don't know where we're buy this something there.
Hi,
Because
Carlene. Good night. Good
good
to have you,
night,
Carlene.
Carly. Welcome. And talk up the things, Carly. Let me know if I like me. Yeah, some men will buy some stuff, but you don't want the ladies there because by the time we don't show you the facts and the practicality of the thing, we don't realize
It's
we
not about
don't
facts
need
and
it.
practicality.
You
Because
know?
when we as men show the ladies and listen, you sure you need this, and then no, it's after they
We
done
need our
buy
shoes
one
if we
on.
can
We're not
afford.
about shoes alone. Sometimes you buy some things that are necessary to, and you say you
Like,
sure you need this, and then you say yeah man, and it's after that even that
hi, Yvonne.
hi Ivan, good night
Welcome.
sis.
Welcome.
Is that only that about buying something where you not like?
Same
Is
for the woman. Yeah, that's true. Same for the woman and the man. It's a
because it's vice versa. But Carlene, point I'm making is that men we don't like go to shopping with women because women take forever to decide what they want. You
Yeah, but
understand
some
me?
women don't like go to shopping with men either, especially if I have to buy those certain things where we don't have no idea what it is.
Mm.
Especially those men who are buying up the tools and they never fix anywhere. The place still need
That is
fixing.
why I
You
stay in
know?
my lane and I just give the job to the professional. But sometimes because if you see the fan pop down, I'm gonna try.
Men and
I'm
women
gonna
are
try
so similar.
try fix it.
Men
But
and women are similar. And I think men try to put women in this box like, oh, they do this and I can't be bothered. Okay, they do
no,
that.
there are
You know?
similarities now, but ladies tend to just overdo some things most of the time, especially with shopping.
With
Talk the
shopping,
truth.
with shopping, a lady don't just shop for today because
Well, and
if they
do
can
you
afford
understand
it,
that
I don't know. For
when you go on the road to shop,
those who can
you have
afford it,
limited hours?
that is true. But for those who can afford it, and I guess you're talking on the wireless scale by
Hmm.
now because I don't want to inject all those things. Yes, the Ron said, yes, they do. That can now makeup is
All right.
good. Well, that
Women
part
can't.
is
That's what I'm
not all
telling you.
right.
Women
It's
can't make
not
up
that
on the
we
man.
cannot
No,
make up
perfect
our
example.
mind.
I went to the store there with she buy her shoes, and Michelle looked on her shoes. And honestly, over the years, I've gotten so accustomed to how she shop. Me just not say nothing. She will come to see me because they say, "You like this?" And me say,
No, I how it look
"You
at
like
me.
this?" All me do is
I know you never really. At least you can't tell me
because
never ask you.
no,
Cause what if you say yes, I know it don't
because
really
I
matter.
no 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 watch this. You want me to do this
You know it don't matter.
because no, I will see someone and I will say to her, I said, "This is nice," and she say,
No. I feel love it.
and
You
she will
think
look.
you cannot choose it for
Point
me?
taken. Point taken. What is what speaks to you? She gonna put it back
That's
down,
true
She
though,
gonna
cause
put it
but
back
it's
down.
for a good
Well,
reason.
on. She gonna put it back down. And then she gonna look on something. She'll come up to me and say, "Oh, is that Mr. Michelle? You offer this size?" But I mean, I like the first one. And then she put it down, put on that one, and she'll look again. And so many times, the very first one when we say yes to, she go back to it and
No,
take it
I
up.
couldn't tell you
Sometimes,
when. I don't. I know. I
I
don't
never
think.
say otherwise. Sometimes it does happen.
It depends on maybe. But at the end of the day, you'll never catch me go into a shoe store and just take up a shoes and come right out. Nope. My shoes have to speak to me. And even if I like that shoes and when I put on that shoes, it's not fitting comfortably and I can't clap and dance and worship in it because that's what I'm going to use it for now. Even if I buy it for a wedding,
Zero and confirm, eh?
I'm coming to even if I buy it for a wedding, it still has to go to church. It's not just gonna sit in my closet and wait for a wedding again. It has to wear
Yeah.
to church. So it has to be practical. So the style, you'll never get me going to a shoe store and buy a popular shoe. I don't like things that everybody in. I don't like common things. I like unique things and it must be stylish and it must be affordable. So with all of those pet peeve that I have for it, I cannot just go and take up something and say, "Oh, this is the color," and come out. Mm-mm.
Ron says sometimes they go down the aisle three times,
That's true.
pick up the
That's true, cause
same item.
and
And exactly what Colin said, women should go shopping with their girl, go
that's
shopping with their
true. But
girlfriends.
if you don't have
I
that's
want to be
true.
so rich. I can say, you know what? Here's the credit card. Go shopping with your girlfriend. I don't
That's true.
want to
I
come shopping
believe
with them.
that. But if you are the drive to and depend
If
on the
I'm the
time,
drive, me dropping off and don't go watch a football match and don't come
and
on.
that is fine.
I not
And
staying.
I know you're gonna come here and ask me
No, 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 no.
to yeah.
If I find something to do, I'm not gonna call you. When you're ready.
Honestly though, I think that's a good that's true.
Worse if you can't, you can buy food after that.
But but if you're the driver, so it's good. It's really
One of the things that I noticed with women, is when they go to shopping, they may have a particular amount of money, right? And they are going to no. When they go by themselves, they have a particular amount of money that they're going to spend, right? And them go by themselves, them work themselves in them budget, and keep it a particular way. But so when you, the husband, are, your husband go with her, she like her budget jump out her head. Because
that's
you know
not
what?
really true though. Not for me, really.
It happens.
It happen. It
It
depends
may
if
not
I know
happen
how you
regular.
stay.
It may not happen regular, but it happens.
I mean, it's a level of confidence that comes between you with your significant other. It's a level of confidence because the truth is, if you're a person who is picky about your stuff, and when you go there, you know what you have budget for, you realize that you see that price, but it's in the common stuff, the things that is just too common.
Mhm.
And you know how your significant other like, I'm having a spirit, me, you
Spare
may,
change.
so you may say, babe, this look real good and thing, and I mean it's strong, the everything. So I mean you can't put the extra. If you know you have a significant other, we're gonna say no, you're not gonna ask. But if you have somebody who is conscientious and know that you want the best for her, you're gonna ask.
Hmm.
You know, and that's just it. It depends how confident the lady feel in asking.
Kingston Wolf.
So welcome,
Well,
Kingston Wolf.
yeah, been a while, been a
Yeah,
while.
while.
Good to see you again.
But it is true. I'm not gonna sit here and act as if it's not
Let me
true.
let me tell you the honest truth. You see me, if I have it like that, I don't have a problem spoiling my wife. But here's my tip. I believe when you go shopping and come up with some proper things
Yeah, that's true
where
too.
when we can say "Ah, money well spent. I don't like when or to go and even myself to go. Let me use the words that it is use cheap. I don't like to go cheap and then no in a 4 months we go buy back something women buy already because it popped down.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I believe buy something proper, buy something proper
Sorry.
and know say okay it is going to last a
A
good
good
while
wife.
instead of going to buy something but just for the color of it or the style of it and whatever and then know in a 4 months you see it pop down. Women have a tendency to do that.
I feel like men just don't like shopping with ladies because they don't want to pay, so they have to go back out more than they already give. Or some men. Uh, I mean, you can't set me straight if I'm wrong. But I think some men don't want to bother look over the for them. They have given you all things. So, okay, this is for you. You
No,
know,
because so many time when you don't work, when you're ready, when you don't work off on the budget no more. When you just say, all right, husband, we need to back it up.
yeah. If you go to supermarket, it's
But let me say
different.
back
It's true.
back her up because sometimes talk and some man
Back it
say,
up.
yeah, man not supposed to back it up. But you know what I mean? Wash it, back up our spending. All right, so
Oh,
Kingston will say, women will buy things like scented grab scented garbage bags and say they're essential
they're
to
central because isn't that true
no, all
though?
right, listen. I wouldn't say scented garbage bags are essential, but it can keep down the scent
It keep
with the
down the
rubbish.
scent. When we go and thing then I sent look here a kid so old. Alright, kids so old. You let me just talk about me, I don't take it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
essential, it keep down the scent.
I think women their essentials different from men essentials, and I think that gives the peculiarity of separates of the sexes. Yeah, we think differently, and what we prioritize may be different too. You understand me? But apart from the things that were listed in relation to, they say we don't have the patience to follow them up.
Mm-hmm.
The truth of the matter is, um, if I've had the situation when we go downtown, and I use downtown as an example, but because I honestly I prefer shop for tree or if I live on it, we can get it at a good price because I'm not gonna tell you me just go in a store and 10,000 fee and me just spark out the 10,000 fee. Me not say that, right? But if me know say me go through that place before, see something me like and then me decide to come for buy it, I go prepare for buy it and I go buy it. Right? Because we know exactly which part it there. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna go back to the store. But I've been downtown before where like I remember this is another part too. I remember going downtown and I don't like even though when I'm going to work, I have a traverse downtown and traverse downtown. I'm just walk from where we go to the bus stop, jump in the taxi or whatever the bus and go straight to work. I remember walking downtown and I was walking. I don't remember what was the occasion. I don't think it was shopping though. But I was walking, claim to me I take shortcut. And I was walking, and then I see a sign says Matthews Lane.
Oh,
And I was like,
you get
what
last
the
man.
hell am I doing
You
here?
get scared.
And I just started walking a whole lot faster because ladies tend to just know these creeps and con, not even not maybe not even recognizing the name of the street.
Like when I went Coronation Market, I end up at Tivoli and you you were
Yeah,
you
I
were
think I
asking
was
me
on the
what,
phone
yeah,
with
and you
you.
said to me, that time you do I think I got a raise up from my stepfather
Mm,
at the time
okay.
when razor them to come home. And it was ringing and I said, oh, I'm calling, I'm not answering you. Where you know? I say, I'm down. I say, I'm not sure, but I'm I'm in the market, but I'm down to the area where you can see a lot of upstairs apartment. I'm just gonna distract corner say, you're not easy. We headed on there, so it's Tivoli. Find your way back up, up at some other street. That time I never have no fear, because I never really know say it was really back at Tivoli me there and whatnot. Or kind of said to me, why you not easy? Ka bargain. You said, Mish, what are you doing so far? Do you know where you are? "Yeah, actively." I said, "What?" And so I end up there. So I say, more me ask the prices, me realize that the price for the vegetable thing was more
Mhm.
affordable. So me end up going and going. And when you say to me, say, "What?" So me, take a U-turn and come
and
back up.
and I'll do. I mean, these
Oh my
spaces,
God.
things happen, and they may not just happen well to you as somebody who just passing through. But sometimes things happen,
Yeah.
and you may get caught in it. But I know that ladies sometimes will know these little crevices and corners, and them start walk and start searching the bargain. You understand me? Now, I don't know. For example, I write that the other point is this: she will find tomato here so at this lady for $10, and then them walk further down, and go
But it's not
find
really
and go
$10, but I get your point.
find tomato for $5. I mean, I said, but the same tomato, it worth the $5 worth the walk,
Yeah.
and especially when the place hot and the sun are bark
When you're a
and
lady
you're
and you're
sweating.
shopping and you want your money to stretch, and especially if it's market, since I bring up market, and since as it
Mm.
did happen with my end up at Beverly, we look for bargain, you find out that you follow the price. And even sweet corn, because up at the top, we notice that at the time they want so much for 3 corn. And me say, no. And then now me start follow go round and round, and the more I'm gonna hear more reasonable, I am going to buy it more reasonable. If it's mean that I'm gonna get more, I can buy more for the money. I'm
Mm.
going to do it. I will do it, and I feel better in doing so. And I rather strain with the bag, come home back. That's just me. I like bargain
Y- You know,
for
you
my
know,
money.
you know what I've done now? Like if Michelle go downtown and she go on by herself, using those as an example. And if she wants some help, she can call me. And worst if I drive in, just call me. I'll come pick you up.
Yeah, no, come.
I'm not
But I don't want
walking
you to
up
come
and
with
down.
me with the downtown. Listen, people, I don't want Colin to come with me downtown. When I am downtown, I make sure I wear my worst washout jean skirt and a crepe, a sneakers if I have to, and
Make sure go war.
and not a marina, a fitted ganzi. Because you have to be a soldier. You can't act as if, oh, I live uptown. As much as me live uptown, I live uptown. Maybe you have to transform to the environment. And when I'm going on to kind of be like, excuse me. You cannot say excuse
No,
me.
but
You have to use your body because downtown is congested. So you have to use your body and make way. So you cannot show them that okay, yeah, got can you excuse me? Can no, you'll never pass. People even way back behind you come pass you. So you have to just push through. And when somebody pass and lick you, please don't like you're upset. Even look back and you go on. And if you lick somebody, just say, "Oh, I'm sorry," and you keep it moving. And leave if them a cut Lego some colorful words. Don't be offended. Just go through because they don't play with you like that.
I remember
And
she
when
go downtown I'm walking behind like her son. We had to do so far. Come close.
yes,
And
people.
I say,
I
I
mean,
said to her, no man, go on, because I can't bother for the pushing and the shoving.
I just said, you see, that is why never one coming on. And you kiss it and say, all them something here. Me? And never come back. And you haven't been back. I think
No, it
there
ain't
was
go.
once you brought me and you stay in the van.
Yeah,
And we,
I drove.
you
I
stay
said
in
to
the
one of the,
drive.
I had a driver at the time, and I just say,
Yeah.
no man, when you're ready, you call me. We just stay at the one.
He stayed
The
in the
truth is,
drive.
the truth is, I mean, I think she knows how to handle herself on the road. So I don't necessarily
Yeah.
need to be there and the back her and thing.
Yeah, a
You
few minutes.
understand me? But we just downtown can do downtown. So Colin
Apparently.
says you have to bargain. I have been
Yeah, that's true.
going down there for so many years.
During our pregnancy
I
too.
go shop and take myself away. Never
Yeah.
had a problem down there. Same so.
Yeah, I think, and you see most of women downtown anyway, more than men.
Yeah, yeah,
Most of women, because you have to know how to deal with it. Because right up, just like how I came home Saturday and I was telling Jordan the joke, I was downtown, so there was this two guy, a tall one and a short one, them dressed fairly well
yeah.
and groom well, and they have this big look of something where them ask for
It can be big
donation.
and little so.
It's round. It's not
Mm.
like a can man. It's like a little what is it? The little paint container, but it's steel and everything. And them are going to stores and I ask, for donation. So I bought them up about 3 times. Cause you know me, I go in and out of store. So the final time I saw them, the short one said to me, you have anything to give? I said, sorry, darling, I don't have any. In turn to the tower, I don't know what he said. I hear the guy to me now, he's on Instagram, what is my IG? But right away, no, said, I'm not gonna scare my man. Cause you said to me, said, if I'm talking about IG, so me said, what to do? Him carry said to him, oh, your WhatsApp. Him, when I'm coming to downtown, I don't walk with my phone. And me said to him, what about your WhatsApp? Him, no, I won't give it to you. Because me said, people silly enough to do those things.
That look like him and want to check you up on your IG.
No, they seem very much like him. What they wanted to do, maybe they want me to reach for my phone for them to see what quality. Because a lady had said to me once that I went with them, my phone, the other phone I crack up, and lady said, "Oh, you're not easy. Oh, you hold your phone like that." So Mr. Lady, look, the screen crack up. Nobody no want this. She said, "Nobody no want this. Try put up your phone because easy thing for them take it away from you and go fix the face." From that, one next lady see me again and said, but easy, your wedding man look nice. You wear wedding band out. I'm saying to them people, yeah, man. And you know what? You don't turn it around. And say, of all the years I was going downtown, you know, bother me until me keep hearing the ladies. So I start turning around my wedding band. I'm going to answer my phone downtown. I don't answer. And till me go into the taxi. Yeah. I the boss, I'm feel comfortable enough to pull it out and so. Because me never sit here and act like certain things are dangerous downtown. And if you see a man pull out something out of somebody's pocket, mind your business. And just hope so them take it and just leave the person alone. You understand me? You have to be smart about it.
The Kingston who says it's a tactics. He's just asking for your number indirectly.
And when you go the first, and one of the dicker thing to do, even if you don't want the discount, when you're shopping up, you ask for it. So
that's that way the other part.
Because you don't want them to raise it up on you. Sometimes they look on you from head to toe and tell you what the price is.
Me not rich, and the worst if you have good color. Like we know say the blessings depend on you, right? But we can't take your ball low price.
And you cannot go and open my wallet. Let me see some men. What happened to the men on the Jesus now? They take out their wallet and a flick for pay nice like you're uptown or you're cashing something in a supermarket. And then see them now, them have the audacity to push it back in them back wallet. Sometimes it shake my head.
Yes, because them watch the over one grab it and watch it.
It's very easy to take it and you call. Remember I told you about the Higler lady selling the peppers and the boy that grabbed her money and then she said, thief, thief. But she should have a man with her though. Cause shot like Mr. Thief. And then you see some guy fire up, but the guy was running towards him. I check say friends are playing around. I just give him away. Me to hear, William, what? They said, be out of my be careful, defend my two, but
I guess, yeah. Them say holy pussy who bring up to grab.
And when I reached out to her now, I get to understand what it was about. They were upset that how can you be thieving from somebody who is a igler within the area? And then I said, the boy you know come from Boya, man. I don't know, but I'm just saying this thing to say that I know that downtown is not an angelic place, but you have to know how to move.
Yeah.
And I understand that you don't want to come there because you can't bother with the boisterousness, fear push and fear. You don't like it, so I don't infringe it on you. That is understandable. But as it relates to the other places now, I mean, men just don't have the patience most time to deal with the shopping.
I think I wouldn't so me don't know if it's a boil down to just patience. Me just feel like say women no then hard to decide on them more. That especially if them say too much choices, then does
it's not hard
in our candy store and then like I want this, I want that. And because I don't know which one to choose because I see so much of them.
No, I don't think it's like that. I think it may be that you see so much of them that also is equally nice and interesting and you have to number it down to practicality and affordability.
And look for your foot.
And you enjoy that. Well, I don't know for any ladies, but once I have the time, I will even try on shoes that I'm not buying. I'm being honest. I will try on shoes that I know I'm not buying today, but it look nice. I'm up to myself next time. You understand? So it's true. I can understand that a man is.
You're the confessions, guys.
It's true. You will try. You will try and you see a nice slippers and then you look on the person, not bad, and you put it on and then it's all right another time and then you go down the line and you choose
I
something.
I know that
So that's
what I,
true.
in going to the store, Michelle, what I observe, and I think it's strategic that the store owners appeal to the ladies because I have seen where a lady, for example, Michelle will pick up her shoe and she try it on, and then the lady will say, that look nice, see? Them having the size in that one, and she never come to buy the shoes, But you see one of the lady in it, and you say, "Whoa, that look nice for your footy," and then
I
and
should
before
take it
and
off.
she go take it up too, and before you know, the store owner no get one, still and get two.
Then get to, yeah, because like
Una,
trying
una,
out this,
una,
it's
una
true.
impulse buys too.
No, it's not. You want to say that, but it's not that,
Mm.
So remember, when you're buying, when a lady's buying those things, when the shoes is on the sun look nice, but when you see it on somebody's foot,
Mhm.
it also sells it, and that's what happened today. Cause I look at him, they take up the size, I'm take up, cause the lady comes, so I'm gonna look on her. And when put on, she said, "Wow, that look nice, But that is true. I would say the same thing. If you look nice, now reach for it. It was if never hard time deciding,
Mhm.
and then me see how good it
So,
look
so,
on. So I'm not gonna bash her because I would have done that too.
so if it look good for somebody, so it look good for you. It's in
Yeah,
essence.
in essence, and when you maybe it may just be something like that look nice, but you weren't really sold. You weren't really sold, but when
Until
you
somebody
see
put
she
it
have it
on.
on, you say, "Girl, that look nice on you." And when you put them on your foot now, you realize,
Mhm.
he's going for the charger. You realize that it looks nice, and that's fine. Ladies learn from ladies too, and that is fine. You want to tell me? I've seen, baby. You want to tell me? I don't know if you remember. Where did we went? If it was Sammy's once, and they had a shoe sale, and I think you were buying a shoes, but you take up the slippers. These are slippers like what you had. Those leather slippers, like the
Mhm.
brown one you had.
Mhm.
And when the man took it up and he put it on, he said, "When you have one, this type of seat." He said, "Hey, you said me need to come back for one of this."
Mhm.
I went, "So it's the same difference."
No, but at least we have one already.
Yeah, you have one already.
But we're not gonna buy it because you say, yeah, we look nice.
Babe, you will buy it. Behave yourself.
No,
You
no,
will
like, I
buy it
mean,
if
I
you say
truth be
that.
told, if we ask your opinion on something, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But me not,
Run, sister.
the only thing we buy on impulse is food.
Yeah, you don't like, well, that's true. But babe, I can remember like the time when you say, "Oh, you haven't buy shoes for a while," and you say, "I'm not buying one shoe." I'm saying, "Babe, okay, you need a thing that you say, Mish, I'm not going to the store to buy one shoe. That wouldn't make any sense. When you're going to buy shoes, you're gonna budget and you need two." And when you went and you took up one, I said, "What about this? Is so sexy, this look manly, what have you?"
Not
Baby,
my
you did take
style.
up the shoes, stop sure.
No,
You take up the shoes
I was going.
and I said, "Look, but what is the cost on it?" And you try to get your size in it, they didn't have your size in it, and I had to wait and you went over to
Yeah,
another
yeah,
store.
yeah, yeah. Because
So
you know,
stop
yeah,
sure.
because I mean, more, me like by now. So King so said the female do
No,
the
the
hunt.
sound is
The
gone.
female do the hunting.
Plug
Sound is
in.
gone.
Yeah, Colin said.
Um, I hope you can hear me now.
Yeah. Yeah, ask her if she can. You can hear us now, Carlene? Let us know if you can hear us
Yeah, because
now.
we're not sure what's happening.
Yeah.
If we can, well, let us know if we can hear,
Yeah,
so we
let
can
us
know
know
what
if
is
you
what.
can hear us now.
So Karen says Windows it's called window shopping.
No, it's on for me. Okay, so maybe it's your device.
But let's tell us if you can hear us though, Karen.
Yeah, tell us if you can hear us though, Carlene. Or maybe I need to text.
So Rowan says, I can remember when I come to visit my dad, and he was telling me I can't take my phone out while we went
Yeah,
to the supermarket.
it's true.
When they go in shopping, it's an all thing. But for guy, we will be in and out. Yeah, it's an all day thing for ladies when they go
Yeah,
shopping.
it's true. And we enjoy shopping too.
I, well, I know, yeah, and the truth is, you have pickpocket everywhere. So the like say
Mhm.
Jamaicans are pickpocket. But even if it's that bad, if you can't do the phone at the supermarket,
Yeah,
me
because
know say
it's
me know
so
say
bad. Yeah.
me know say you can do your phone probably like, well, if you go like in the market or the congested areas.
Sabla market bad. No. Some
Oh well, I guess when he came home went to Solomon.
yeah,
But
even up here too, you can't take out your phone in certain places.
yeah, but we're not a person. Yeah, supermarket take out the phone and use it
Yeah,
as supermarket.
supermarket, but not
But we're not
downtown.
yeah, don't talk. I remember when they're going downtown and I'm said to myself, Mr. Lee, don't use your phone downtown.
Mm-hmm.
The world put in your pocket, put in your bag.
Mm-hmm.
If we Gavin saying him to put film phone in them
Yeah,
pocket,
it's true
he put it in the
because
bag, put
they
it in the bag.
will they will take it.
But
But
I think overall though, at
okay,
Carlin hit
Carlin can hear us
okay,
now.
Carlin hit the nail on the head when she said ladies must shop with them girlfriend
It's true.
because
It's
they have
better.
a women have a certain chemistry when them go out and they will I think they'll enjoy themselves better
Better.
than when the man
Yeah.
goes with them
But sometimes you
to
have to go
shopping.
with a significant other. Whether I'm a life
No, the
inside.
truth be told, all right, let me tell you the part of shopping with a woman that I like.
Yeah.
Truth be told. I like when I go into the store and she says something and she just call me to pay for it.
But again, even the time, the
I don't have
last
no
time with the
problem with
shoe,
that.
baby, I may say, baby, how do we look at my food? It's like all you think about is like, can we get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the
Yeah,
audacity to even say to me, say, Mish, we have other places going on.
yeah,
Me say, you just a suck out the fun out of it.
no,
So,
because I mean I saw her, and I saw a shoe that I think would look nice on her foot, but I don't want something to her because she take it up and she look on it.
at the price,
She'll come
put
and
it
she'll
back.
put it down back. Then she'll go back
The
and she'll look on it
pricing.
again. And she'll ask, what I want, Me not said
I
nothing
didn't
neither.
bother because I wanted two, I never want one.
And I said, but anyway. So I don't say nothing to her about that one. Then now she come with two others and she said this. I'm sorry. "Hmm? Why? Because as far as I'm concerned, hurry up and let's go.
Yeah, even the second time I come on, I say, okay, maybe most of this one nice. I may ask you again, and I was really wondering what to you just spoil it for me. So,
And
God,
we just want you to hurry up because I
Jesus,
watch you see when we finish and we reach home, I'm tired,
I
man.
was
I'm
excited.
exhausted. And I'm Edmund say, you don't know so much time spent on the store. If you just I'm gonna tell us a hurry up and do this so we can cut. You understand?
One night I'm trying to give you eye contact.
Because you don't because you know it don't take long.
Yeah, because it didn't worth it though. Because what I didn't want to get carried away with the affordability that I saw. And I
Mm.
remember what's going on and on that they're not making the heel them. They're not so durable and thick anymore. I mean, I don't want the well thick. I mean, I don't need the
The
fine.
other thing,
So they have good
mm,
variety that was affordable. I said, come and find the deal, man. It just looks like you're
but
out of it.
I don't know. I think I know that when lady shopping, they have to ensure also that not because they look good for a slim lady, it's
Yeah.
not gonna look good for a lady
A
with a little bit
sturdy,
more weight
yeah.
because the heel
Fine.
is fine. The shoe may look good, but the heel is fine. And if the heel fine, you don't want to walk, you said so.
Yeah.
And before you broke all your ankle.
But
But I mean,
I'm
over the
like,
years, you have reduced your heel length.
yeah, because over the years I've gotten more shapy.
All
Hey, they're not safe out because I'm shapy.
right.
So,
Anything you say?
anything you say, what is it?
No, I'm not gonna say nothing wrong. I'm not idiot.
So yeah, confess to me the same.
No, no, you look good, see me, but you put that.
Alright.
I mean, just like me, skinny like me used.
So they have to take that in consideration. But anyway, back to the
But then,
topic.
but I'm saying in choosing stuff, ladies have to be
Yeah,
mindful of
mindful.
them weight and all these things, especially with shoes.
Yeah.
The, I don't I try to remember if I ever gone with her to buy like clothes, but
In the
I
earlier
know she will
days.
go into the store
Earlier
and she will
days.
see something and she will try it on and
In the
and
earlier days.
and she will and she will buy whatever and she one thing will show me that if I'm there she always ask me opinion But of lately, especially come out to shoes, me no shit,
You only can say that we should because now I make
me
my
no
stuff,
upgrade. No, no,
you
no.
know.
Matter about when you
Oh, back
buy,
in the
yeah, when
day.
you buy a dress
That
or
you used to
whatever.
like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you now. It's patience too. It cannot be just because I still am. Because back in the day, before when I just have even before I have children and I had
Mm.
Jay first and not Michael, and you just said
Just
turn
have a sense
around,
of style.
turn around. It's not a
I
style.
have a
The
sense of
teacher just
style.
had to check out the body. Kind of a turn around, turn.
No,
Babe,
but
you did.
no, but me not gonna deny that.
I'm
It was
patient.
fun. It was fun to see a
So where I say.
try on clothes because you had a body that
You didn't have a
I
problem with
wanted to look at.
the clothes back then. It just
That's what I'm saying. It was fun to see a try on clothes because it was
that
fun
mean
to
a
see your body.
patient, so it's not fun no
No,
buy
because
shoes.
no, because I think I don't know, but certain things have a longer deciding time for, and it can be true. Just saying.
I mean, honesty is the best policy, but I mean, it'll change,
So
ladies.
Cardi says, look at the costs too. So something if Obi sees something that would look good on me, he
Mhm.
just buys it without looking at the cost.
And that is
Me
true.
that.
That is true. I'm think that maybe
Me
that
that.
you get tired of that because
Me that.
that is true. And you even would say
Like
instead of buying that one, why not take up the two for the one? And that's why I boldly did it last time because me know normally used to
no,
dress.
let me tell you, if the thing looks durable, I don't have a
Yeah.
problem, But we can judge. Because sometimes she'll buy something she carry it and before you know it, every carry got a
Babe, that's
shoemaker
a
for
household
them sew
item,
it.
not shoes. You know me buy good shoes. You know me on top of my
Michelle,
shoes.
Michelle,
Babe, I
you're gonna really see the sometimes sometimes you buy some shoes on your wear two times
some shoes,
it pop
baby.
up on you.
On the one show something like
They
that a
say in
year
a pop
ago.
up on you.
Sorry, remember when we were doing the thing there for the channel? Our first, it was our anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to get the shoes,
Mm-hmm.
and that was when a year ago to be exact. That's the gold shoes. And
Mm-hmm.
not my fault, so my birth put on the shoes. I go, people, it's a casual.
I rest
Listen,
my
that is true.
case.
A year ago, it was our anniversary, 21st anniversary, and I went to Tree. They didn't have really what I wanted with the cost and problem. So I end up downtown, and of course that was out of frustration. So I end up buying that shoes. Can we just couldn't come back without a shoes because the color that I wanted to do
Photo
the
shoot.
photo shoot for the anniversary thing, it was just wasn't happening. And so the one that I bought, it was a gold slipper, but it had heel. So I mean, it happened. That's a year ago. So during Corona, I know that we have no movement there and nothing ever really have gone to church. So I mean, me have a shoes put on. So I said, you know what? I need to wear the shoes now because place up not back where practice are going and we have a weaker service. And I said, I don't want to look too dressy. I just want to look semi-casual. I put on the shoes and feel cute, I reach up a bus stop. But feel what one of my foot feel like I'm not feeling the shoes. I'm say, what is this man? So I lift up my foot. I lift up my foot.
I think over
The
time.
shoes just fall off of my foot. I'm say, I only wear this thing once. So how come? So, but where I'm living, I'm very close to the top of the road. So it's maybe what? Less than a minute, couple seconds walk.
No, no, couple seconds, at least a minute or two.
A minute? All right. To come back now, I'm come and say, Jordan just passed me other slippers. Some Jordan said, what up, mommy? Mister, look at this. Just one pair of the shoes. And, so I don't know if it's because of the year that we weren't going anywhere. You understand that happened, but that was really sad. It was really sad.
So
And
to take it to the
and
shoe
then to make matters
shoe.
worse, kind of took it to the shoemaker for me. I sent on the one foot that happened to, and people, I sent both feet, a feet essentials,
Mm.
both feet. When can I come back with the shoes? One, the foot that pulled out, all the shoemaker had to do was glue it and tuck that foot. The other foot, because I didn't have confidence in it anymore, I sent both foot for him to tuck up the foot that nothing
You
happened
say
to.
taking alone the hell.
Make long story short, when kind of come out, the foot when fell off, get tight. Shoemaker tight up. So I said, what is this, man? So me now, I hold the strap, pull up the shoes, make my foot go down into it. Come and say, it's leather, it must can. People, the two strap them come up.
Yeah.
Glory to God. Both of the strap them come up now and me say, me look on this and me say, no, I'm not wearing you going nowhere. But then me say, wow, me just pop up and I strap up and I say, it look,
So
it
she
still
turned
looks
into a
stylish.
fashion.
So me turn it into a slipper, a heels now without any strap. But long story short, that is true. That over a 7 year period, that's the only, and that was a 1 year thing that it wasn't wearing. I don't know if it would make much difference if I was wearing it over the ear, because for an ear that you buy shoes and you only wear it once, it shouldn't really pull out. But that's the case, and that is why even the other day I took so long. Because listen, that not happening to me again.
Well, I guess if you have opportunity to wear them, then you'll find out if something's
You'll
wrong with it
find
eventually.
out.
But if you don't wear it for a good while and then eventually
Mhm.
wear it, then again, and it go back, it get to a
Yeah,
road,
but sure, you should
that's.
fix it to make people foot 1 foot bigger, tighter than one. It is
But
what it
guys,
is.
I think generally speaking, as I said, the only and I think if the men who watch our channel, you can leave your comments that the fun. I think the only fun part for us is when one we go drop them off,
Yeah,
pay
pick
for
up.
whatever, pick up and leave. But the waiting part of it, I admit, is it's not working out.
Yeah, I would
That
rather have
waiting
you
part.
go on too. I would rather have you go and then come back and all of that.
But me like
It don't work out that way
I
for
don't
me.
like I don't like I like to go shopping. Just have a nice good feeling. To just buy some new stuff. It's therapeutic.
It
It
works when you
is
haven't been doing so
for a
for a
while.
period of
Yeah,
time.
yeah. But
Mhm.
I think both wise, women patience run out when the man them a choose. But I think the man them choose faster than the woman.
My patient around to work if you get me something.
Exactly. My point. But when the patience run out, it is evident.
My patience run out when you take too long and you hold the shoes and you go, I said, this could feel hollow, man.
Yeah,
This could
because
feel
because you
hollow.
can you can you can lift up the back height, squeeze it in and feel if the heel hollow or if it thin too thin because
Yeah.
and then I prefer I prefer buy brands because with the brands comes quality. I may come a little bit more price, but we prefer by the brand because you're getting with a particular brand. You understand me? Yeah. But guys, we just grateful that everybody who came on,
And say
but it is that
something.
time again. So thanks to Kingston Wolves, Carlene, Rowan,
Rowan.
who just all came on.
Yvonne
Ivan
McLean.
McLean came on. Yeah, just want to say thanks to everyone and
Yeah.
those who are watching now or watching after. Yeah, I mean, you can join the live. We go every Sunday night between 8:30 and 8:30 thereabout. And if we're not, we normally send out an advisory that we're not going to have anything. But we just want to say thanks for
Yeah.
coming on. Thanks for sharing your views. Thanks for joining the conversation. And of course, just as how you participated and enjoyed the video, you can share it with somebody else who will also enjoy it. All right. So if you're here for the first time, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell your family members, and tell your co-workers. Amen. Amen. So until another live or until another upload, God bless. See you on the other
Bye.
side. Blessings.